Okay, good evening. Rare appearance of Chief After Dark here today. Uh, Tonight I'm bringing back old stream that was I did for a while. Peripheral Vision. Basically, it's a yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's a stream about peripheral based games and peripherals board games. Tonight, we're going to be looking at playing some games with the Sega Arcade Racer. Oh, this bad boy here. I should have the camera out a little blaze. There we go. Probably ought to switch this to the bigger feed too, but yeah, my lights. Yeah, there we go. This is the official racing wheel that was available for the Saturn. Got two of them. I actually do have one up for sale, and this is the one we'll be playing with tonight. So you will know it does work. So yeah, like I said, the show is about peripheral-based games and peripherals for the games. So, because I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff, or at least I was. Nowadays, yeah, there's much of that. So, anyhow, yeah, most of the other shows that on this we did were the music-based games like Rock Band and Connect, games such as Connect Star Wars. Yeah, that was it. So yeah, I'm going to be expanding that out. I'll try to get this on a somewhat regular basis into the rotation. Kind of force myself to do this tonight. So anyhow, let's go ahead and let's change my language here. Playing on an actual Saturn tonight. I do have my Seiru cartridge in too, but at the same time, in case there's some wonky stuff going on with the actual Seiru version, or the version I have, I do have my discs for the several of the games: Sega Rally Championship, Manx TT, Daytona USA, Andretti Racing, and Virtua Racing. So, because yeah, I did have the Virtua Racing. I tried it last night and that crashed. So, without further ado, let's go ahead. And I can navigate this menu with the actual wheel. The only thing I can't do, or at least haven't figured out how to do yet on that, is make it so I can put the box art in the background. I need to look through the settings, the configuration file on this, and see if I can change that to where it's defaults behind. Anyway, I guess we could go in alphabetical orders. We've got Daytona USA right here. All right, now hold on a second while I go ahead and switch the wheel over. Before I do that, let me go ahead and get my windows adjusted here. So let's see. All the specs and All right, let me go ahead and change the wheel now. Change to the wheel. Okay, let's go off with the options. So I think I need to turn down the should do easy. Let's stick with normal. Okay, and I never was really great at this game to begin with. So, yeah, I expect to see some bad racing here. Especially with the wheel. Something I have not used in a long time, and even when I was active Sega or Saturn player in college, grad school, I just did not play it that much. But I did like it when I did. So anyway, let's go ahead and start with 3.7 here. And we'll stick with the Hornet, because I think I do better with it anyway.
Gentlemen,
I tried a different card last night when I was playing, and I was all over the place. But also I didn't have the set.
3, 2, 1, and they're underway.
make it.
You placed 17.
Hey, but I did better than I did last night. I gotta find a different way to hold this thing. That's the other biggest finding, a comfortable position for it. There we go. I think that'll work better. Got something to put it on. Yeah, that's a nice little thing I like about these. You've got the paddles on the bottom there. So if you play with an automatic or a manual transmission, you can use those to shift gears with. Just like the real Indy cars. All right. Let's try some new setups. That other one was kind of stressing my finger or wrist. That's what the things are. All right, I'm gonna stick with the Hornet because I like the way it handles.
Gentlemen,
I think I want to go with the other view.
and they're underway.
Fix that real quick. Yeah, let's restart the race.
And they're underway.
A little bit more finesse in this wheel with this course. Try this more than once. Too much.
Your time has been extended.
Eyes on the road.
Time extension.
Fortunately, none of these games are widescreen compatible. I did check.
Great, your time has been extended.
Oh,
Turn around, you're heading the wrong way.
no, back up. Alright, well, we're definitely out of this race.
You're burning up the tires. Great, your time has been extended. Check your position.
You
Game
place
over, yeah.
20th.
Oh, wrong game. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to be setting any records or anything tonight. Just having a little fun with the Saturn racing wheel. That is one reason for my atrocious racing. And I was trying to find the best position on this thing for control. Stability. It does have suction cups on the bottom, but they're so old that they don't stick anymore.
Gentlemen,
But they could
start
probably be
your
easily replaced.
And they're underway.
Great, your time has been extended. You're burning up the tires. Great, your time has been extended. You're burning up the tires. Five laps to go. Great, your time has been extended. You're burning up the tires. Terrific, another time extension.
Ah.
Time extension. Great, your time has been extended.
That little jock gets me every time.
You're burning up the tires. Great, your time has been extended. Check your position.
Yeah, if I could hit, I would definitely do. I did
place,
better.
19.
All right, we'll play a couple more tracks on here, and then we'll switch over to Sega Rally Championship.
Gentlemen, start your engine. And they're underway.
And at the start of the stream, I did mention that this wheel that I am playing with, I am currently selling on my eBay store. That's Chiefs Trading Post, eBay ID DLG58. Oh, I remember this one. I like these scores.
Your time has been extended. You're burning up the tires.
I have this, as well as a bunch of other little different items. Naturally, there's some video game stuff, but I also have board card, role-playing games, reference materials, modules, whatnot. Those. Also a selection of Apple II and Mac parts and equipment. And later this week, I'm going to be
Your time has been extended.
listing a Logitech PlayStation 3 wheel. It also works with PC. I just got to give it one final test. I get some time to do that.
Check your position.
Whoa.
Around, you're heading the wrong way.
Ah,
You
there it
placed
was.
20th.
We're going to try that again. Like I said, I like that track. I'd forgotten about it. And also, if you'd like what you see, please do hit that like, follow, subscribe button, depending on what platform you're watching on, and what level of support you're watching on.
And they're underway.
Great, your time has been extended.
I do kind of wish this thing had analog triggers
Great, your
for
time has been
acceleration and whatnot instead of just buttons. That's where you learn how to feather it. I did have to turn the handling down to slow on this game. I'll have to do the same thing with Sega Rally. Pop it over to it next.
Your time has been extended. Check your position. Terrific. Another time extension. You're burning up the tire.
Gonna make this one.
You placed 17.
Let's do one more off of here. Let's see. I remember that one. Let's do Desert City instead, though.
Gentlemen, start your
So
engine.
yeah, it's been a long time since I've actually played this particular game anyway. Much less play with the wheel.
And they're underway.
So yeah, some of the other
You're burning up the tire.
as far as peripherals that I've got, and will feature on future streams, Peripheral Vision.
Your time has been extended.
I've got the Xbox 360 racing wheel, the one with the pedals. Picked that up at a garage sale and did a little bit of maintenance and refurbishing of it, replacing the rubbers inside and whatnot, got it working again. And I've also got the 360 speed wheel, which was the wireless wheel you held. And while it works, in practice it's kind of a pain in the butt because your arms get tired. So yeah, I'll want to cover those. I haven't used the Xbox wheel much other than to make sure it works. So that's be another one that I'll be flailing around with whenever we get to that. That's not going to be, I don't think it'll be anytime soon. I have a lot of projects that I've been neglecting, trying to catch up on as many as I can. So that I kind of forced myself to do this one. I didn't. Actually, I was surprised I got on when I did, but I did a little bit of prep work first. So I was hoping to get started right at 9, but didn't get it done until about 9:30. Yeah, we'll spend a couple hours with this. In a moment. Managing time as far as game coverage. Some of the other games that this is compatible with, like I said, Sega Rally Championship, all versions of that, all versions of Daytona USA, Virtua Racing.
Check your position.
We got, yeah, I don't see.
Terrific. Another time extension.
I think that's
Check your
what makes
position.
that.
You placed
And then there's like
11.
some of the Sega Ages games that were Japanese, like Outrun and Power Drift. Also Andretti Racing, NASCAR 98, that's one I should have pulled out. I probably shouldn't have to. The magic of the Seiru. Let's see, one more time. Yeah, so I'm playing with the Seiru cartridge, so I've got my games ripped to the collection here. All right, let's probably quicker to go this way anyway. So we'll start with the two Sega games, then we'll switch to the EA game, Andretti Racing. Sega Touring Car Championship is also compatible. And like I said, all the versions of Sega Rally Championship. No, we're going to play with the NetLink edition. Is that the one I have here? I thought I did have the NetLink. No, I did not. I bought the I got that before the NetLink came out, and saw no reason to reinvest, as well as the fact that the way the NetLink was, that you basically had to either know somebody that also had the Saturn with the NetLink and the same game, so you could, because they dialed the other phone as a direct modem connection, as opposed to going online. But now that they've some pretty smart people have come up away with
Sega
setting a
Rally
little
Championship.
hub up for the NetLink, so you can do my brain's not working. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with this. This one was one of my favorite
Sega Rally
games.
Championship.
Again, not really great at it, but I do like it. Alright, that stayed the same. You know what, since I'm I'm an old man and haven't played in a while, let's just go back to easy. I am not doing this to impress anyone. Ought to do one of these with the
3, 2, 1, go! Easy right. Easy left. Easy right. Over jump. Easy right. Long medium right. Check one. Easy right. jump. Easy left. Easy left, easy right. Very long, easy right, maybe. Finish!
I need to get through this, and most of the way through this one.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think maybe once I got past.
Very long, easy right. Long, easy right, maybe. Very long, easy left.
Oh. Oh hell, it's only 10 o'clock. Good, we're doing good on time. Man, sorry, I only had one stream last week, and that was
3,
with the
2, 1, go!
CFPs when I would normally do my Fantasy Star Online stream.
Easy right. Easy left. Easy right. Wow! Over jump. Easy right. Long, medium
Oh,
right.
that's bad, man.
Check one. Easy right. Over jump. Easy left.
What the hell?
Easy left. Easy right. Wow. Very long, easy right, maybe. Wow.
That's oh,
Wow.
come on.
Finish!
Oh, I did 10 seconds worse than I did the last time.
Three,
Yeah, I still want to get
Two,
more up.
one,
Get back some more
go.
into more retro library. Try to get a little bit more variety, so I'm not just stuck with the
Very long, easy
CFPs,
right.
Fantasy Star Online genres. Not that I have any intention on stopping either of those.
long, easy right, maybe. Wow. Very long, easy left.
Oh, that's right, just first race of this one. Alright, I gotta do better on the first race. Yeah, like I said, I never claimed to be a great racer. I would do a little bit better with the joystick, but that's not the focus of tonight's stream. We're all about the racing wheel. Look at anything about it, I like about it is, of course, you adjust the tilt as well as extend the wheel out, and it locks in place very sturdily. very well made piece of equipment. About 30 years old and still working. Did take them apart a couple of years ago and did some maintenance on them.
Go.
Cleaned all the contacts and pads on them inside.
Easy right. Easy left.
Don't may have replaced some, but I don't remember. Don't think I did.
Over jump. Easy right.
I just don't recall. I know there's something I replaced the pads in.
Long medium right.
Come on.
Next point.
Oh, my, I'm all over the place. All right.
Easy right. Over jump. Easy left. Easy left, easy right. Very long, easy right, baby.
Good. I think it was worse than I did the time before.
Three, two, one, go.
I'm doing worse on
Very long, easy right.
easy than it was on normal.
Long, easy right, baby. Very long, easy left.
Yeah, I just changed difficulty back to normal and that. I'm gonna suck. I might as well suck on normal. But I can't pat myself on the back. Plus, that was the way I'd always played anyway. A little better. Okay, you can set up it how you want it. I'm not interested in that. Tonight, at least. Alright, we'll give a couple more races through here, and then we'll switch over to Andretti Racing. And I think we might be able to squeeze in some Virtua Racing or Sega Touring Car Championship. I remember that one was kind of a bitch to handle. Of course, it may be as simple as turning the handling to low or slow on the, like I did on this in Daytona.
Go. Easy right. Easy left. Easy right. Over jump. Easy right. Long medium right. Check one. Easy right.
Ah, come on.
Wow.
Ah, pinball.
Over jump. right. Wow. Very long, easy right, maybe. Wow.
I did. But I'm getting worse every race. I went about struggled to get over the finish line. What the hell? It's gonna be silly.
Three, two, one, go. Very long, easy right. Long, easy right, maybe.
All right, we'll try one more. Give one more attempt at this. Another drink, and then move on to Andretti Racing. Or I could just stick with the Sega stuff. No, let's do Andretti Racing because that's another one I kind of like, even though I'm not very good at it.
3, 2, 1, go.
I actually have the time to devote to some of these.
Easy right.
Could be.
Easy left. Easy right. Over jump. Easy right. Long medium right. Checkpoint. Easy right. Over jump. Easy left. Easy left, easy right. Very long, easy right, baby.
Alright, definitely better. Actually, might get to the first checkpoint this time.
Three, two, one, go. Very long, easy right. Long, easy right, baby. Very long, easy left. Checkpoint.
I made
Medium
it.
left. Medium left, baby. Wow. Long, medium right. Caution, hairpin right.
Oh, I almost got bumped over the line. Alright. Let me finish this off real quick. Go get another one. And we'll switch to Andretti Racing. Alright. Stay tuned. Be right back.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oops. Goodbye. Camera around. Oh.
Sega
One
Rally
thing.
Championship.
Thing I love about this save thing is one of the other things is this able to go all the way back to the main menu and restart the game without having to get up and hit a button. Like I believe Mega Drive did it for Mega Drive for my Genesis. And my Mega Everdrive, yeah. Okay. This one's not far down. Andretti. Oh yeah, we got time virtual racing. That's what we'll try. So we got Andretti Racing. Oh, just use internal memory.
EA Sports to the game.
Wait. I forgot that the. Oh, I guess I did know that. Yeah, Saturn does have those trigger buttons. Got on the big original one. I'm not sure if I still have one of those or not. Yeah, I don't think I could change these here. 1/2 inches, so that's a break. So let's call it done. And let's not even mess with qualifying. I actually remember this. A lot of these guys back in the day. Jeff.
Watch for that green flag, and here we go. This is it, the final lap.
Yeah. I haven't put it in the bottle yet. I haven't put anything in the bottle yet, no. I just got it. I haven't done anything with the alcohol yet. Okay. Yeah.
I was going to look where the alcohol is, hoping that next time you went in there you fill it up.
Yeah.
And also I put the papers in the box along with the parking.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, because I couldn't use it. But which is one of the reasons why it's dripping. All right, let's see. What the heck? can do up to a 12 lap race. We ain't messing with that long. I don't have the stamina for that. Might do that another time. I remember one time the Le Mans 24 hours of Le Mans. I scaled the 24-hour race to a 6-hour race just for kicks. Back when I was in college. Either I was on sabbatical or just basically one weekend night back then. Yeah, I just went ahead and did me a full 6-hour.
Watch for that green flag, and here we go.
I think I did pause for bathroom breaks today. But yeah, I didn't even do a full 24 hours. I'd like to do something like that, but definitely would need a partner in crime for that. Someone to shift off on the driving every now and then. Right now I don't have any friends that would be, let's just say, dedicated enough or have the time to do something like that. Such a piece of But I will say that this game does seem to have a little bit better control than what the two Sega Arcade games I've just played.
This is it, the final lap.
We'll continue on with a look at this later date. We'll pick out some other compatible games from my collection. There's a lot, like the Manix TT Superbike. NASCAR 98, I mentioned that earlier. Sega Virtual Racing. It locked up on me last time when I was back to the Say route, but still have the disc on it. Haven't sold it yet. I do have it up for sale as well on my eBay store. Real damage, at least that I can tell. So yeah, I am downsizing a few things, and like I said, this thing is currently up for sale on my eBay store. It works well, me not so much. Alright, let's see, let's try a different track. Beach, Cincinnati, Grand Rapids, Longhorn, that was got this little bit over an hour.
Watch for that green flag, and here we go.
Oh shit.
That's it, go!
I mistakenly picked. Try this again. There's one thing I do like about
Watch for that green flag, and here we go.
faster loading this, even though I do kind of miss the sound of it. Typically do prefer that now that I'm playing on bigger screens than back in the day. Like, I wish I had a retro tint for this thing. Or at least some type of scale. This one with a retro tint too would be great. For this.
This is it, the final lap.
Not for me, but for the other either. Not very good round. A little bit more of a workout playing this way in the controller as well. All right, do we want to try one more? Yeah, let's. Oh, this is quite a few tracks on. Okay, Bridgeport is where I start. Okay, well, I like the sound of Glacier Fields. Reno, huh?
Watch for that green flag, and here we go. This is it, the final lap.
Alrighty. I think that's enough of this game for now. Let's try the virtual racing. I love that. You know, hit all the buttons and go into, well, actually, we should try Wipeout. Well, let's do virtual racing, and then maybe if we got time, we'll do some Wipeout. And surprisingly, one of the games that it listed as compatible was Die Hard Trilogy. So I'm not quite sure how that works. Options. Float, follow, cockpit. Okay, that's the triggers. Upshift, downshift. And then brake and accelerate there. All right. All right, good. So it's on default. All right. Okay. Oh.
Three, two, one.
All right, that's it. We're on to virtual racing now. And I mainly played this on my 32X as opposed to the Saturn. Wow. Let's run the views here a little bit. Alright, so yeah, it's up again. Oh. Okay. Not too shabby. Oh, who am I kicking? That was horrible. Of course, I was messing around with some stuff there, so we'll give this another shot. Then we'll try to run the other tracks too, if we can. Yeah, it's locked up on me last night on this thing, so I might have to pull my virtual racing from sale list on eBay. So we're going to try playing from the actual disc. Because I had the Sega crash on me last night when I was playing this. Of course, I didn't even get a chance to play it. And if nothing else, I'm going to switch sounds. But yeah, I'll go ahead and put the disc in and see if we do any better. Okay. I haven't played a game from the disc in a while, so this is definitely going to be a retro experience. So yeah, I think we'll have to pull that from sale because my Sega isn't going to be a reliable way of playing it. Might as well keep the disc, especially since it's not that expensive. I remember this one. Alright, we'll just start off with the Europe one since it's the easy. Then we'll go ahead and maybe just try one of the other two just for kicks.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, come on.
Time up!
Definitely one of my better runs. Let's watch a replay. My arm's a little bit of a rest. Oh, no sound. I do appreciate everyone's tuned in. This has actually been one of my bigger nights of people popping in on YouTube. Thank you guys all for stopping by, sticking around and watching this. We're just having a little bit of fun playing a few different games with and trying them out with the Arcade Racer steering wheel. So I got a few other Saturn peripherals that we can do kind of a retro review. Kind of help people decide if it's worth investing in those particular items for themselves, as in if there's something they would actually use or could be of use, or if they're just going to get it for status, whatever. But yeah, besides this, of course, I've got the arcade sticks. Got two of those. I'm torn on whether to sell one or not. I may. Said I'm trying to reduce some footprint and all at the same time make some extra money so I can keep the lights on. And that's a great way you can support me and get something that you might like yourself. It's checking out by my eBay store. eBay ID DLChief58. eBay store's name is Chiefs Trading Post. Let's go ahead and get out here and get on to the next race. Where did I place? Oh, I'm first. Cool. I actually had a good lap time. All right, let's try the next one just for giggles. And then let's see, time. At 11 o'clock, probably ought to wrap it up then. All right, so there's not a handling setting on this like there is on the Sega Rally Championship in Daytona USA. We may try this from the standard view. Unless it starts me off with the upper one. I think it's going to just default me back to the regular one. Yeah. For some reason, I seem to have looked and played a little bit better on the stat for a 32X. I may have to do a comparison video. Oh, wow. Definitely setting lap records with this. And we're definitely going to try it again too. I'm going to look at this as reacquainting myself with the map. Game over again. You don't want to replay. So I think the next time we pick this up with the Arcade Racer, we'll cover, what's the one that I did not get? Manx GT Superbike. I don't remember if Hang On GP was on the list or not. NASCAR 98, that's another one. Formula One. Or F1 Challenge, I think is the game. And those are the ones I could think of right off of my collection that I've got left. Oh, Need for Speed. Yes. And I think that's it. I know there's some other games that are compatible, that like the High Velocity and I know there's another one I'm thinking of, another off-road one. Oh wait, no. Oh, Sega Touring Car Championship. That's the other one I have. So yeah, we'll try to, we'll cover, probably be able to get all those in one final episode on covering the Racer wheel. Maybe we'll shoot for next Tuesday as well on that. Tuesday's kind of a tough night for me. There's another show on, but Wednesday maybe better, because I might be able to get on earlier. So technically, or tentatively, we'll try to get second part of the Arcade Racer coverage as far as game compatibility and handling the different games. Whoa. So yeah, the Daytona Racing is kind of off and on. I mean, at Daytona USA, yeah, that one, I had more problems with the controls than most of the other ones. Sega Rally handles pretty good with this, so there is a learning curve, which, you know, I've had this thing for nearly 30 years. Granted, like I said, it's been in storage for a while, or sat around the house here. So haven't played as much. Another one of the reasons that I've got it up for sale right now. So yeah, it's like I don't play them that often to begin with, and so I'd love to keep two of them. I just don't have the space and can't justify it right now. Okay, let's see. I'll try one more of this. Let's take a look at the hard Acropolis as well while we're here. Can't do any worse than, oh yes I can, but like I said, I know I'm no great racer, but I would do better with the joystick or the joypad. And then possibly after I get through a few of these, kind of get my feel back for the controls on the stick, I'll switch over to a manual transmission so I can use the flippers. Flippers from the bottom. Yeah, it doesn't look quite as good from this angle. kind of prefer this angle for this particular game. That's it. I may want to do a comparison between this, the 32X, and even the Sega version of Virtual Racing. As my memory serves, I like the 32X version of this better. I thought it looked better. Because I maybe nostalgia dog was on me about that. I gotta do that as opposed to a live show. Just do a put together a video to put up. Not something I've done yet, so something to think about. But again, that takes time, and I'm still struggling to find enough time just to do a few regular streams a week, or outside of the weekend ones. And last week I only had time to do one of those. Whoa! Alright, let's try that one more time and then we'll wrap this up. Ah, crap. Oh well. That wasn't a great score anyway to brag about. One more time of grease. If you set early, then we'll. Oh, really? Do you want to lock up on disk? Yeah, of course, since it's a disk, it's won't the saber command won't hook.
Cat's over there at the water bowl. All of a sudden I hear, what the hell is that cat doing drinking over there? Look down at a dog underneath me chewing herself.
Oh. Okay. All right. Well, since this game decided to lock up, I guess this is a good time to go ahead and end this for tonight. Do appreciate everyone that's tuned in, especially you guys over there on YouTube. Great to see a little bit of a crowd getting some traction there. I'm going to try to keep up with some weeknight streams at least once a week. I've been meaning to do it for a long time, but I've just a lot of stuff going on right now. Once again, I'll mention my eBay store, Chief's Trading Post, eBay ID deal Chief 58. Apple Mac and Apple II equipment and parts and reference materials. Other electronic reference manuals for old electronics and computer systems. Some of it well before my time and above my pay scale. Video game, board game, card game, role-playing game, reference materials and modules, collectibles of different kinds. Bunch of new stuff I put up this week. Like I said several times during the stream, the wheel that I was playing with tonight, this Saturn Arcade Racer. I have that listed right now, so it could be yours if you so desire. We've got Skyrim Collector's Edition statue, the Alduin statue, the dragon. Got that listed. Comes with the box and original foam packaging with Skyrim on it. No game included, just the dragon statue. And Guitar Hero 360 Explorer. Got one of those up with the travel bag. Guitar Hero branded on that. It's got the silk screen on the outside. The Guitar Hero logo. With black canvas. And said lots of other cool, interesting things. And we'll be getting up later in the week. Probably a few more board games. Mentioned I do have the Dark Legacy or the Dark Tower board game up for sale right now. Tower doesn't work. I never could get it power on, so I'm auctioning it off. It ends on Thursday, so you got a couple more days to get bids in on that. And like I said, other little collectibles, knickknacks, and just stuffs of interest or use. So again, that's Chief's Trading Post, DLG 58. Saturday morning, we'll try to get another Sea of Thieves stream in, working on the Tall Tales, Art of the Trickster. May have to restart from the beginning on that because I think I got stuck in a bad save where it's not letting me save the next part. Or that or the servers were glitching on when I tried that on Sunday. So we're going to try to get through that. I think I was just about at a safe spot where I could ended it, but made couple bad steps and had to restart the whole thing, or had to restart from that, then screw up my checkpoint. Had a big old mess. So we're trying that again Saturday. Sunday, we'll try to get back to some PSO. Work on leveling up my character and trying to stock up on some drawing a blank, escape dolls, so I can make a good run at Dark Falls. And then like I said, tentatively shooting for next Tuesday or Wednesday, doing another episode of Peripheral Vision with the Arcade Racer, and trying some of the other games that we didn't get to tonight. And then after that, who knows? Like I said, I want to try to get some more retro stuff in, as well as work on some Xbox stuff. And at some point, I do want to get started on another playthrough. Kind of wait until I got a little bit more time to do that, so I can not spend a lot of time or get bored with it and quit halfway. So I might pick a short game to kind of work on my backlog clearing out. Finally, please like, follow, subscribe, turn on your notifications. Since I do have a somewhat erratic schedule, that's a great way to let yourself know when I'm online, what I'm playing. You can also follow my X feed at which is at DLT58. Also a Facebook page for the Dark Legacy Game Network, which is just that dark.legacy.game.network. So not using those as good as I should. Like I should have used it to announce this stream before I went live. I know I did mention on X that I would be trying to get something online tonight, but I didn't actually post when I was going to be online because I was already running behind. So I just caught up and went. So that's why it's important to get them notifications turned on. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Thanks for tuning in. Please follow, like, subscribe, depending on what channel or platform you're watching on, and what level of support you want to give. Anyhow, this is Chief for the Dark Legacy Game Network. Thanks for tuning in tonight, and I hope to see you next time.